T minus 4, 3, 2.
How's everyone doing? My name is Marcus, and today we are playing a game of Black Ops. I'm using the Gatism FAMAS. I just kind of wanted to use it because I haven't used it in a long time, and the patch came through and all that shenanigans. So yeah, it's pretty much it for this gameplay. Except I go 25-2. Now that's it for this gameplay because today I want to talk about the possible Xbox 3. A lot of information has came out. Well, not a lot. Actually, some information has came out, and that is Sony and Microsoft are talking about teaming up for their next console. Instead of having a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox 720, it'd be like, I don't know what it'd be called, but saying it'd be called Xbox 3, whatever. But the thing about teaming up, and I was thinking that's like if Devil and Jesus wanted to have a kid together. Like that's what that is to me. That is a not good situation, but at the same time, it is. I'm gonna say some of the advantages and the disadvantages. This is why they're talking about teaming up. Pretty much, Microsoft's hardware is a little lacking, just a little bit, because of the Red Ring of Death that cost them millions of dollars in the beginning and all that shenanigans. I'm not gonna say shenanigans one more time. Okay, my bad. But and Sony, they can't play. I mean, their online is garbage. It's free, but it's garbage, and obviously everybody got their money jacked and all that. So that's some of the main reasons they're talking about making a console together. So let's see. Also, Microsoft has some of the best tools in the industry for programming for them to program the game onto the Xbox. That's pretty much why the beginning of Black Ops, the Xbox version of Black Ops was fluent. It was perfect. Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was good. The PlayStation version was laggy. It was terrible. Like it was just bad. They couldn't even fix it for a couple months. I don't even know if it's fixed now. It probably is. But yeah. Sony gets to retreat into hardware and content. It's great strengths. Blah blah. It might get Microsoft a toehold into Sony Ericsson. Doesn't really matter, but it's the phone business, and Microsoft's Windows Phone 7 is pretty great. Just needs apps like games. A combined Sony and Microsoft attack on the mobile gaming space would be pretty powerful. Doesn't really have to do with them making consoles. Just saying. And they said we'll probably know sooner or later if Microsoft and Sony intend to actually team up on the new console. There are plenty of reasons why they might not want to go in together, like losing their own exclusive platform. That's the biggest one, and this is why I think there's like a 10% chance of this actually happening. Even though it'd be a good gain for them both. At the same time, they'd probably lose some money because they'd be cutting back on making one of the best consoles ever, but they wouldn't have their exclusive titles. But at the same time, if they did, that means like the exclusive titles like God of War and Halo and I'm sure there's others. What is there? Uncharted. Then they would be on one system, and that'd be pretty sweet. But I don't know. And it says, think about it. Microsoft is making hardware and Sony is making software to compete against each other. Is actually the exception of their relationship, not the rule. Sony laptops have been running Microsoft Windows for years. You could even look at this in another reason why Microsoft would be willing to cede the Xbox hardware business. Sony's latest hardware experiment, like their tablets, run Google's Android. It might be also worth a few billion here, and there's to Microsoft to bring Sony fully back into the fold and out of Sony. Basically, I would say they feel like they just got raped. They're like a rape victim. They don't really want to talk to people. At the same time, they need help. So they're talking to Microsoft and trying to get help. So that's pretty much it for this. This is all I want to talk about. And if you guys could subscribe, like the video, favorite, comment. Tell me what you think about this. This love, hate, devil, Jesus, bad against evil, teaming up together. But like I said, that's pretty much it. Till next time. Stay classy.